Okay, watch it. Bit of a sharp turn ahead. Almost there. The range is just beyond the next turn. This is all part of the Soviets' military zone. Colonel Gray wants us to really dig in our heels here. Fuck knows how long for, though. I heard second fleet could be 4-5 days away. That's almost a week, man. Okay, pull up to that parking shed there. Then go see the instructor. Shoot some targets. I'll hang here. I've done my share of shooting this week. I'm tapped out. Yo, you the guy the captain sent for?
Welcome to the O Course, Sergeant. Step on up to the mark over there.
Step right up. Step right up.
Okay, you good? Fast as you can. Do the course. Ready, set, go. Move it, Sergeant. Over the beam. Ballerina time. Let's go, go.
Raise the wire! Down! Hit the dirt! Crawl it! Crawl it! Over the boat! I don't see you! Get inside! Through the window! Move! Get some cover! To the flagpole! Back! Down the stair lane! Climb the wall! There you go! Up and over! One more! Now, platform! Up the ladder! Fuck me! You call that climbing? And down! Ladder, other side! Don't you fucking fall, Sergeant!
That's it. All right. Bring it back here. So, good news is, no one else saw that shit show. Bad news is, I did. And you waddling around and going fuck about on my course is now seared permanently into my brain. I can only hope your shooting's better than whatever that was. Anyway, if you want to go again, be my guest. Otherwise, I'm sure you got shit to do before our Russian friends arrive.
Chaos Red 6. This is Chaos Red Tree. We're finished with the fieldworks at Point Choco.
How are you doing, Sergeant? This here's the shooting range, and if you're fixing to do some shooting, well, I reckon you're in the right place. Pick up the 16 off the table. And because right now, what you got there is about as useless as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, I'd grab some mags from the ammunition box. Okay, load your weapon. That rifle you're toting deserves your love and respect. Keep your booger picker off the trigger and approach the firing line. Let's see what you got. I'm popping 5 targets. I want to hear 5 shots. Aim down the iron sights and knock them dead. Go! Nice shooting. Try again. Only this time, fire from a kneeling position. Next, take out the same 5 targets lying down in a prone position. Lordy, lordy, who shot Shorty? Okay, on your feet, Sergeant. Let's do this one more time. Position yourself behind the wall and lean out while firing. All right, let's move on to the heavy stuff. Grab the squad automatic weapon from the bench. She's something, ain't she? Rest her on the table at the firing line and unfold the bipod. Okay, you ready? Have at it. Yeah! This ain't your first rodeo now, is it? How about we up the ante here? Mount the 50 cal on the next lane over. Target's up. Let her rip. Okay, Sergeant. I reckon that about does it. Let's save some rounds for the Rooskies.
Good to see you, Sarge. Guess you're here to do some proper shooting. Never mind all that other bullshit down in the range. On this course, we make every round count. Alright, allow me to make some introductions. On the table beside me is the M21 sniper rifle. Go ahead, pick her up. Capable of dealing death at a range of 700 meters, she's a veritable femme fatale. On the table, there's also the R2 telescopic sight. Take that and attach it to our lovely lady. Perfecto mundo. Okay. Let's have you shoot some targets. Lie down on the shooting position just here. As you know, a prone position is almost always best when it comes to long-distance shooting. Stability is key. Okay, look through the scope. Take out the 3 targets on the beach beneath the lighthouse. They're about 600 meters out. Adjust the elevation on the R2 side to compensate. If you don't, but still rely on your crosshairs, you're guaranteed to over or undershoot. Good. That's good. Next up, engage the 3 targets on the cliff top. Yep, they're down. 2 more targets. The first is next to the lighthouse. The second is a little to the left of it. Line them up and knock them down. Expertly done, Sarge. It appears you can shoot shit, even at a distance. Hell, and there was me, saying all your pen pushings made you soft. Now I almost feel bad. Anyway, that's the course finito. I'll let the captain know you did okay.
I take it you're here for training. First Aid 101? Not much time to get into it all, but we'll get you some pointers. How's that sound? Move to the crash site, just in front of me. Our volunteer victim needs medical attention, so pull him from the driver's side.
Sarge,
Okay.
you
now,
know we ain't doing
let's
mouth-to-mouth
imagine
and shit,
what we
right?
got here are wounds to the leg and chest. For argument's sake, we'll pretend the femoral artery's been nicked. So let's get a tourniquet on it. If you don't have one to hand, there's plenty on the table here. Great. That should prevent hemorrhagic shock and death from blood loss. Next, get a bandage on the chest. Again, if you're out, you'll find what you need on the table beside me. That's it. And while you're at it, remove the tourniquet. Try bandaging the leg as well.
No funny stuff, okay?
So far, so good. Our casualties stable. Grab some saline solution and administer it intravenously.
Intro what? No way, fuck that.
Or rather, just go through the motions for me. By introducing saline, that is, a mixture of salt and water, we increase blood volume. Okay, finally, we've got to consider pain management and morphine.
You could give me the real deal, Sarge.
I'll give you the real deal, Private. I'll put the spit shine on your casualty act. Capiche? All right. Take a morphine injector and demonstrate how you'd use it. Move to the crash site, just in front of me. Our volunteer victim needs medical attention, so pull him from the driver's side.
Sarge, you know we ain't doing mouth-to-mouth and shit, right?
Knock it off, Private. You've got DNR written all over you. Sergeant, as our casualty's clearly still breathing, please assess his injuries. Okay, now, let's imagine what we got here. Our wounds to the leg and chest. For argument's sake, we'll pretend the femoral artery's been nicked. So let's get a tourniquet on it. If you don't have one to hand, there's plenty on the table here. Great. That should prevent hemorrhagic shock and death from blood loss. Next, get a bandage on the chest. Again, if you're out, you'll find what you need on the table beside me. That's it. And while you're at it, remove the tourniquet. Try bandaging the leg as well.
No funny stuff, okay?
So far, so good. Our casualty's stable. Grab some saline solution and administer it intravenously.
Intro what? No way, fuck that!
Or rather, just go through the motions for me. By introducing saline, that is, a mixture of salt and water, we increase blood volume. Okay, finally, we've got to consider pain management and morphine.
You could give me the real deal, Sarge.
I'll give you the real deal, Private. I'll put the spit shine on your casualty act. Capiche? All right. Take a morphine injector and demonstrate how you'd use it. Right. Just like that. Excellent.
Here for the special weapons training? Okay then, listen up. Today we're dealing with two basic munition types. Anti-personal and anti-armor. Handle them properly, and we'll have no problems. Handle them improperly, and I guarantee I'll be scraping you up and sending you home in a coffee can. Got it? Good. Consider that your safety brief. Let's start simple. Hand grenades. Take some from the ammunition box here and move up to the grenade pit. Fragmentation grenades, such as the M67, are perfect for clearing buildings and fortified positions. They're also great against multiple combatants who clearly don't give a flying fuck about dispersal. Pull the pin and throw the grenade over the sandbag wall at the targets. fuck are you doing? Fire the targets from the firing line. Fragmentation grenades, such as the M67, are perfect for clearing buildings and fortified positions. They're also great for multiple combat. Right on the money. Next, let's get you acquainted with underbarrel grenade launchers. Grab the carbine here. Also remember, different weapon, different trigger. Obviously, you can shoot grenades much farther than you can throw them. Have another look-see in the munition box. And load up on the 40mm rounds. Remember to load one. Now, have a go hitting targets at long range. There it is. Okay, hotshot. I think you're ready for the fun stuff. In front of me is the M72 light anti-tank. Now, the thing about that launcher, it's a one-shot disposable weapon. If you miss, well, that's your lot. Zero it in for 50 meters and take out one of the big wooden targets. Bring it in, Sergeant. Let's try something different. The Russians very kindly left us their RPGs. Take one and a couple of rockets. There's backpacks too, in case you want to carry extra. That shoulder-launched, rocket-propelled grenade launcher is a classic. Although it packs less of a punch than the Law, it's cheap, reliable, and reloadable. Aim at the second wooden vehicle target and do some damage. Again, very nicely done. Together with the RPGs and rockets, we also got our hands on a banged-up APC. Fire a few rockets, put it out its misery. And note, there's a weak spot. If you aim at the rear, you can disable the engine. launcher, and help yourself to some M34 satchel charges. They're in the shack. Make sure you have a detonator too.